Pleasure to meet you. My name's Frank Brower. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Frank Brower. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Frank Brower. Good afternoon. I'm doing well. Interesting. I got someone's Jessica penitentiary message. So we have a lot to catch up on. We have some events to set up. I gotta make sure I'm around for them. I'm just gonna roleplay that I've been sick. Well, I was sick IRL. I didn't have the energy to. Yes, I'm back, goddess. I wanted to spend some time with my girlfriend before she went to work. And now we're gonna be streaming for the rest of the day. Or probably gonna be doing role play for the rest of the day, or at least most of it. We're gonna try to get some affairs in order with Frank Brower, and then we're gonna probably play some of my other character for a bit as well. And there's Lafayette.
Only heard the first half. Hello
Howdy.
there.
It's good to see you, Miss Winters.
Oh,
Good to
Miss-
see you too. My goodness, you look good in blue and grey.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is my favorite attire these days to go out and about when I'm feeling nice and good about things going on. Lafayette, good to see you as well.
good to see you too, Mr. Brower.
And how you doing there?
Will you be needing any sort of services for today?
I would like some services. Yes, I'll be able to pay you here shortly. Mr. Winters, I have something I wanted to tell you, but I forgot. I think it was involving an event I was planning, but I had to
lovely.
postpone it. I was very sick over the weekend here. I caught myself a fever, and
Oh, shit.
I missed plenty of events. But
Oh, I'm so sorry,
That's
darling.
unfortunate to
Hope
hear.
you're feeling better now.
I'm feeling much better, thank you.
Good.
But my plan is to get things back in order, get on track. I have a premiere for a show to one of my films to show. Unfortunately, I had missed Miss Cora Vane's event.
God,
I was
yeah.
supposed to premiere my film there, but I was horribly ill. I could not get out of bed,
Oh, you poor thing.
and so now I have to plan my own premiere for my film. So my plan today is to go to the newspaper, get that figured out, go to Eden, get my business event figured out. I want to invite yourself and other business owners and investors together to meet and mingle, and it'll be a good, prosperous thing here in the Crossing, I think.
I would love that. Well, drop me a telegram with all the details and I'll make sure I make time for it.
Sounds good. That's what I'm working on today. Lafayette, I'm gonna go to the bank get some money for you, and if when you're ready, meet me with a carriage, please. We got a lot of traveling to do, a lot of business.
No problem there, Mr. Brower, sir. These fine socializer escorting me to the telegram office.
Well, be safe. I'm sure it's a good day. Take care, folks. I need to stop by the bank and grab that money. And
Alright.
one more thing. Lafayette, is Master Thatcher around? I guess Captain Thatcher now.
Yes, Captain Thatcher will be, I do believe he'll be in town very soon.
That's good. I owe him some money.
That's, well, in matters of business, as long as you're satisfied with our services, then it's all very good and plain.
Yeah, I know you're part of the college run. I need to pay him $500 for the investment. I just haven't had. I've been sick. I haven't been around to be able to pay him, but we'll do that shortly. I don't want me to take up any more of your time.
Do stop apologizing for basic human weakness. We all get ill.
Yeah, you already complained that I apologize too much.
You're right about that. Now I'm being a hypocrite.
There we go.
Mr. Brower, I ain't one to be enforcing on sordid debts and all that. That's not what I do. I ensure safety.
No worries. Well, I got business to tend to. I'll see you there shortly.
All right. Have fun,
I'll see you
darling.
soon, Mr. Brower.
I'm the one always apologizing. Now he's the one always apologizing. Now I'm the one apologizing for being sick. Yeah. I got sick over the weekend, and I couldn't sleep, and my schedule was messed up, and I wasn't feeling good enough to role play. We gotta make some money. We gotta get some papers going. So, you haven't seen this character yet, Goddess. Frank Brower. So I've made a lot of ways of him. He's a director, and he runs the film business in The Crossing, and he's made himself some really good money, and he's really well known. He's a household name. I've role played him a lot, and he's directed 4 films so far. He's working on his 5th, and I look forward to seeing how it all comes together. He looks weak, sweetie. He's a businessman. He's not a tough guy. He's definitely kind of guy to hire other people to do shit on his behalf. But he's definitely he's been a fun character. He's got more comedy in his role play than other things, but he's got some serious drama going on as well. He's more of my thinker kind of character, not as brash and brutish as my previous few. It's been a lot of fun. I'll show you some things he's done. You're gonna see people are like, "Oh, Director Brower, it's good to see you again." People are very formal towards this character. I've built him up pretty good, but go to my YouTube channel. I'll show you some of the stuff we've worked on. We just sit down. Display capture. Give you guys a quick sample of what he's done. Yeah, he's civilian too. He's very civilian. So I make films like this, basically. This is a Danny Boy Love Story. Then I have Devil's Whiskey, which is his other film. So I basically make these films for the add to the RP in the game. And I put them all in black and white and stuff. And here's Ricky's Bad Luck Day. I have 4 different. So far I've wanted to make like 4 very different kinds of films. So I've got a love story, an action, a comedy, and then we have the beauty and mystery of Sean Mountain. This one's pretty good too.
The beauty and mystery of Sean Mountain. Prepare yourselves for this journey that you will join us on, to witness the amazing things in the shadow of this mountain.
But yes, I've had my game crashed too. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with him. And he's in some good story right now. And my editor's uploading content revolving around him now, so which is going to be pretty good. And it's been going really good. I'm glad you're back and watching again. It's been a while. I was wondering where you went off to. But yeah, I have a lot of regular content. I'm deep in some good RP. I've got some fun characters. You've missed out on some other characters too. You haven't seen. I don't think you saw me play a Chip Wheeler as well. And then I have my new character Staten Cree. And then I have a blind man. And then I have a grave digger I want to play as well. play Bob having dino babies? Playing Bob. Huh? What are you going on about? We got to figure out one thing I'm trying to figure out. I might need to have guys in chat, maybe some ideas. I'm in a weird spot on YouTube where the last few days we've been stuck at 4,697, and we've been getting a subscriber and then losing a subscriber back and forth. So, and a lot of my videos are doing poorly now, and so we got to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to improve upon my discoverability of my films. Of my, not my films, but my YouTube videos. I might think like my viewers are maybe tired of Connor's story. I think Connor's story is fully uploaded and finished. Yeah. I'll get Riker Lundell too. I haven't played Riker in a while. Chip Wheeler. I'm in a realism server on Bob. I play dino. I have baby dinos and raise them in big herds and migrate. Are you talking about the Isle? No, Beast of Bermuda. I also have the Isle, the Path of Titans, and 3 multiplayer islands. I haven't made the Kettleman's movie yet, Dick Jones. I was sick over the weekend, and Peppo and myself haven't been able to like line up our schedules lately, but we're gonna play together tonight and get that going for sure. My goal is to meet up with him. He's gonna be playing around 7. He's gonna start around 7, 8 o'clock, I believe. And I started a lot earlier, so we'll catch up and we'll meet up and we'll get some telegrams sent out and we'll plan for a day. Get this big production out.
Mr. Brown.
New Winters, good to see you again.
You too, sweetheart. God, grey does suit you.
I like this one. It's becoming one of my favorite suits, besides my golden tan one I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I wear that one mostly for special occasions, is the idea. But this one is definitely a lot more comfortable and practical for getting around town as well.
Absolutely. No, I'm the same with the black and red. Black and red is my going out colours. grey for the everyday.
I do have a nice black and red suit that is what I like to wear when I'm in a brooding mood, I guess. If I go to a nice big
Brooding
play,
suit.
perhaps I might wear that as well.
I have never thought about having a bespoke brooding outfit. I think I might have to invest.
These days, I try to dress the way I'm feeling. I even have a nice earthy toned green and brown suit as well for when I'm feeling like I went out for a nice walk in the woods, perhaps, or something.
Oh, yes. No, I have one of those for hunting, but not a brooding outfit. I rather like that. I might have to look into it.
Give it a try. I had a lot of fun putting it together. When I'm in the mood, I'm contemplating all sorts of things, and I figure I dress how I match. And I'll have to show it to you sometime when I go back down to the tailor's office.
Please do. So if I see you in that outfit, I'm to offer you a drink instantly, I assume.
I would appreciate that. Probably have a lot of stress in my life if I'm wearing that again.
I will treat you like a king.
Well, I appreciate that, Miss De Winters. Miss,
Thank you. You have a good day, darling.
take care. Take care. Road King, how you doing? Welcome in, man. I can't wait to make the Jack Kennelman's movie. It's gonna be nice. God, there's so much cool stuff happening. Like, I have so much good content recorded from the previous stream sessions that when Frag gets to the point where he can actually edit them and put them out onto YouTube and Twitch, it is going to be absolutely wonderful. It's going to be great.
And everything, then it started, it started escalating a little. I was just hanging out, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna go walk the other way. And then I went around the telegram station, and then back over that way, hid behind some crates and saw the whole thing happen.
Really? Okay. Good to know.
Pardon me, Cora. I want to apologize for missing your event.
No, it's fine. Is everything okay on your end?
I'm better now. I was unfortunately very sick over the weekend. I had a fever and required much rest.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to be there because I wanted to premiere my new film, but I guess we'll have to save it for another week, or I might end up premiering on my own sooner here.
Yeah, of course. Well, the next Artist Guild's the 27th. There will be a fashion show happening on the 20th. So we're going to do it the week after.
All right, that's good to know. How did your event go, by the way?
Amazingly, it was so much fun. We had some new faces. It was overall really good.
Which one?
That's good to hear. The funny part is when I missed it, I didn't even know what day it was. I was so damn tired, sleepless nights and fever. I could have lost track of all time until about Monday.
My lord, well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
It's gonna be feeling better. I have a lot of business to catch up on as well. I was planning an event for business partners and stuff, and I have to reschedule that as well because I meant for it to happen this Friday, but that's too soon now, and didn't get enough time to advertise in the newspaper for this event. So I'm gonna cancel that one and begin getting some of these bigger events planned out for business partners and so on. I think I've told you this already, maybe through a Telegram or past, I don't remember, but I'm planning an investors and business dinner over at the Garden of Eden so folks can meet each other and mingle, talk about business, talk about the business as well, and hopefully find investors if they need them, or vice versa.
Well, I mean, I would love an invite if you're still open to sending those out. I mean, we have Phoenix Incorporated, myself and Ben. several business avenues that we've been exploring. And of course, you know, I represent the Artist Guild as well. So
That's cool. You'll definitely be there. And once the telegrams get sent, you'll get one for sure.
amazing.
I'm involved in all the businesses here in Saint Denis first for sure, and then I'll travel to nearby towns and see what businesses they have there. I want to make sure I don't overbook by accident, considering that it might end up being a very busy event.
Right.
To say the least, though, I'm going to say this is a rule for everybody. I'm just tell you now. One person and one yourself and one extra at the most. I know some companies have a lot of people who work for them, and I can't afford to have entire groups come up with many
That
businesses.
is absolutely fine. Yeah, me and Ben will come for sure.
Perfect. Because I know I was.
Another thing. So, I don't want to cut you off, but I just want to let you know. Saint Denis is turning into essentially a war zone. I would be very careful in the city for the foreseeable future. The only way I can describe it is Saint Denis is burning, and you know, sometimes there are victims of that fire that, you know, victims that weren't intended to be. I can't really give details. I'm not a part of it. My group's not a part of it. But I wanted to give you a warning that there will be a lot happening in Saint Denis.
Jesus.
So just be careful.
I appreciate the warning. That's good to know. I had no idea. I know violence was on the rise here for a bit, and it was quite worrisome. But I'm not happy to hear that the war has come this way. You know what gangs are responsible for this? If you don't mind me asking.
Again, it's not really my place to say. You know, that would make me. I don't like saying things on behalf of others. So.
Well, my reason is so I can avoid them if I see them around. Unfortunately, I've learned a lot about different groups and so on as being kidnapped or other things that happened to me in recent times. So if I know they're around, I might want to make myself sparse and so on.
Well, you know, I'm not going to give names. I'm not a snake. I don't talk on behalf of other people.
That's
just know
fine.
that- just know to be careful in the city, just in case.
Well, I hope I don't wander into some dangerous
be okay.
people.
No, it should be fine. I just wanted to give you the heads up. Hello.
I'm sorry, Mr. Brower. What is your telegram?
Sorry, wait. It's been a week. Let me remember it really quick. How you doing, Wisteria? It's been a while.
I have 2 francs in my telegram book, and I need to know which is which.
It's FK769.
Thank you.
And
I love the fact that your name is Frank and your telegram is FK.
yes, I found that real amusing when I seen it. I got quite lucky with that as well.
Oh, Lord.
It's FK, and what were the numbers?
769.
Well, with that said, yeah, I need to be making my way, but it's a pleasure seeing you, and I'm sure we'll talk business very soon.
Well, I appreciate the words of wisdom as well, and I'm
Of
glad
course,
that
of
I've
course.
hired security as well for myself these days. I'll definitely make sure Lafayette's by my side more often than not now. Unfortunately, it's a shame to say the least that such a beautiful town like this is going to be squandered by ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. But no, it's good to see you, and we'll catch up soon.
Likewise, have a lovely rest of your day.
You as well.
And it's good to see you as well, Ben. How you been?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
All right, wonderful. Yeah, see you around, all right?
Sure. We probably wouldn't like each other.
I gotta figure out where Lafayette went. So town is getting dangerous. Daniel, good to see you, man. Welcome back in. Joseph Dree, hey, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Doing much better. I was actually sick over the weekend, and that's why I wasn't streaming a lot. I had a fever, and it sucked. And I just slept, and my sleep schedule got really messed up, so I was so out of it, so delirious, so freaking tired. What is it? So we need to show some films. It's been a minute since I've shown any. So we're going to try to plan some coming up here shortly. What's my current thoughts on the state of DaisyRP? Like the DaisyRP.com server or DaisyRP in general over the entirety of it. I don't know. I haven't role played on Daisy RP in like two years or so. It's been a minute since I've done any role play. I feel like Daisy role playing goes in waves. It gets really good. You get some really good role players, but there's a couple stinkers that have been banned from multiple servers. And whenever a new server pops up, they find themselves there again. So you get the same crowd of individuals causing problems.
Well, I am trying my very best to minimize my paperwork lately. My entire life turned into telegrams, and I am bored, frankly. There we go. There he is.
Don't quite blame you. Mr. Brower, sorry. Director Brower.
Scooch over there at the bar towards me, sweetheart.
Captain Thatcher, let's go to the bank. I gotta pay you for last weekend's business. And have you seen Lafayette around?
Thank you.
Oh yes, he's accompanying me, or at least so far. Met him by the Corrigan, so he should be down in just a minute. Went to catch a bath.
That's Zoe. My name's Bridget Thorson.
Not a worry. Let's walk onto the bank together real quick so I can get you paid.
Vivian.
In train
that case,
still, but
Vivian, could you let Lafayette know if he's looking for me that I'll be by the bank and right back? Thank you.
How have you been?
I have been in quite a ways. A lot of paperwork to sort out. A lot of legalities. Just got a letter from the fucking feds.
From the feds, you say?
Yeah.
And what would that be about?
Organizational changes due.
Well, that changes everything, I guess. I was unfortunately myself just very sick over the weekend. I missed the art school event, and the premiere of my film was never been able to show, so I have to replan that now. But I'm doing much better.
Well, I'm glad you're in better health then. I'll still keep praying for you, however.
Well, maybe that's why I recovered so nicely on Monday, despite my sleepless night.
Yeah, sounds like hell, but glad to see you're back and in decent shape. Bien, thank you. I'll put this down in the ledger.
I appreciate it. Sorry about being late as well. I'm not trying to apologize as much, but sometimes things happen.
No, absolutely. I wasn't even expecting up. Lafayette, good timing.
Howdy, Captain. Mr. Brower.
Lafayette, where are you headed to, by the way, Captain Thatcher?
I was heading back to the Grand Corrigan right after this. I was due to just work on a deed and get some details sorted out before continuing the rest of the night.
Well, sounds just fine by me. If you don't mind my asking, what are the feds bothering you about?
Organizational numbers, intentions of cooperation work, and a multitude of things.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess right now.
Yeah, that can definitely put a dampener on, especially an organization such as large as yourself is.
Not even as large. It's just a matter of exactly what we try to do, which seems to be under threat. But I think once we have a proper sit down, read between the lines, and fully comprehend federal intentions with their letters, then I think we can be in a proper position to continue our working with our current enterprises.
Captain Thatcher, there's something that came to mind. Perhaps
Yes.
Something that might ease our business or ease our legitimacy. Perhaps we were to write a persuasive letter to the government. Perhaps asking for a certain amount of permission, not full permission, but permission on some aspects.
Perhaps, but then again, I don't want to think of them too highly. We're talking about the feds here. We won't even
it's
bother to
true.
write a letter to the fucking lawman.
Yeah, no. Fuck him. But
Yeah, pardon the French on my behalf.
I can definitely tell this is thorn in your side for sure by the temperament of your conversation there.
yeah, unfortunately, yes, sorry for our abrasiveness there, Mr. Breyer.
It's fine by me. I can understand such a situation that is going through my own. I can understand.
Yeah, it would be the equivalent of, say, imagine if you heard a knock on your door and you had a letter slipped under your door, and it was the federal government telling you that your film production, you can only have them once a month. No more, no less.
I ain't none too keen on the government trying to, dictate what my business is as well. I don't want them to overstep and make it hard for me. But I understand fully.
Yeah, it's something along those lines. Not fully, but it's encroaching. That said, Director Brower, I think you might like the developments that we've been having on the Grand Corrigan. It's looking to become its own little hum in hopefully the coming weeks.
That's good to hear. I do plan to find myself spending more time there as you get more situated with the fine details. My question is, you said you're going to have Lafayette with you for a bit. Is he going to aid you in security today, or is he free to help me out with some of my business? I have a lot to attend to across the crossing.
Oh, no, absolutely. He can accompany you. He was only just with me for the quick walk to the Bastille, but he's in your hands.
Yes, sir. I made Captain Thatcher aware of the sort of agreement we had for today.
Oh, that's good to hear then. Well, I appreciate it, Lafayette. And Captain Thatcher, I would like to speak to you more later, but I need to head to Blackwater and find the folks there to get some stuff figured out for upcoming events. I got to plan my premiere for my film, and I got a plan for the business meeting I wanted to do as well, which I'm going to try to do next week.
The banquet, correct?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, we can get on top of that for sure. Do just send me a telegram, and of course, I'll be here in Saint Denis until we either make arrangements to either meet in Blackwater, or we can muster here and hopefully take a carriage to Blackwater. Either way, just contact me. I'll check on the hourly.
I won't be sending a telegram until the event's all planned out, but you'll have one here in a day or two.
Well, that being said, yeah, do enjoy Lafayette's company. I know he's been doing a really good job. And fortunately, we might have more staff to spare. We're getting some more security, bartenders and the like. So
And
moving pieces.
that reminds me, I will need more aid, I guess security. Miss Coravane gave me a fair warning. I guess a war has come here to the Saint Denis, and a lot of gang members or something like that. I don't know who's who. But I guess there's more violence in the streets here, and we ought to be careful as good individuals, civilians, trying to do our due diligence.
Yes, that has been the case, which is why I'm, again, a bit livid about this letter from the fans. Again, I'll have to comb through the details, and of course, Lafayette, I'll keep you updated on what the finer details are once I just sift through them. But for the time being.
That being said, once I get the chance, I would like to hire another one of you, man. That means I'll have to work double time to make some extra money. I've missed out on a lot of money opportunities here over this last 4 or 5 days.
Yes, most certainly. Well, the good thing is I do have 2 other new faces. As for the availability, I'll have to inquire. But I'm sure we can work something out and get you armed.
That was good. And Lafayette, here's your payment for this week. I'm going to need you a lot. I have a lot to catch up on.
Full. And Lafayette, make sure to again keep your personal ledger intact as well as your itinerary and other materials.
Perhaps I extend my hand out first.
Not a worry, not a worry.
I understand, Captain. I'll be sure to keep my ledger refreshed, up to date, and well, legible.
Well, gentlemen, I'll be off, but hope to do talk soon.
I take care, Ezra. Be safe out there.
All right. You as well, Director. Lafayette, be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you, Captain. For today's carriage, it'll be on me, there, Mr. Breyer.
Well, I appreciate
on my
that.
behalf.
Have you already gotten the carriage?
Not yet. I will be taking on my pony to get carriage, and then I'll be putting my pony in the stable.
Well, I'll be waiting inside the Bastille Saloon for your arrival then.
Very good. If you don't mind, if I could walk you to the Bastille.
It's a short walk. I should be fine. I can manage.
Very good, sir.
And that's Ezra Thatcher, goddess, and he's got a great voice. And so I said earlier, when my character and his character were speaking in a carriage ride, he's like, this person was like, I could listen to the both of them all day long. Damn horses. I say, is that your horse?
That it is. This one, yeah, durable little bugger.
I finally bought myself a horse for some fishing trip business, and I hate some bitch already, I'll tell you.
Yeah, they can be quite the pain.
Well, I want to go inside the Bastille, get myself some drinks, and I'll see you around.
Oh, certainly. Take care.
Yeah, he's got a good voice. I really appreciate his voice. And, yeah, some good shit. Some good shit. He's basically my character's best friend. Or he's my... Yeah, I don't know if he considers me his best friend, but he's like my character's best friend, basically. Jason. Ooh-wee. Now he's got to wait for Lafayette to get back here. By the way, Goddess, thank you so much for making that chibi thing. Is Black Dawn your artist name? Is that your main name you go by? I like that a lot. That is pretty good. I'm curious to see what you do with the ram skull thing I sent you, because I'm trying to go for like a kind of cartoony, dark. I'm trying to design a new profile picture in a sense. They had to change it for the server I am to match my Steam name. Oh. For the RP stuff? Once I'm a VTuber, it'll be Goddess. Ooh. All right, very good, very good. I started doing the VTuber thing, which is cool.
I had chosen the color of the carriage at the turn of night. You know, it's hard to see what color it was.
Pardon me. Not a worry, Lafayette. It's fine.
Very good. Where would the first stop be?
Let's head on down to the Garden of Eden and see if they're around there, of course. And then from there, we'll head down to Blackwater. Not Valentine, but Blackwater.
I will not make that same mistake again, sir.
And not a worry, not a worry.
Yeah.
Goddess Sidra, that's a good name. Sidra's pretty good. Yeah, my roommate wants to do VTuber stuff, and he's working on a cool character model. He's actually got it made pretty well, but he wants to remake it from scratch because he's using kind of like a template that he's added onto, and he's made it his own. And it's very unique looking. Not a lot of people have very unique looking VTuber bodies. A lot of people use the kind of cut and dry anime or like 2D character, you know, that are very template based, it seems. But my friend's using Blender and stuff.
Side entrance.
Let's head to the main entrance right here. Pardon me, see if anyone's around here. Well, I should have switched seats there. Unless it's too close to the wall. I know Romeo's around here somewhere, or was. Well, not today. I'm not sure. I saw him yesterday, briefly. I sent him a telegram though. It looks like they're closed.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, the Blackwater is then.
Use them. I'll be sure to have my scattergun loaded and out for Trek.
I appreciate that, Lafayette, as always. Does the guy have a YouTube or Twitch? He does have a Twitch. He doesn't really but he doesn't stream or do YouTube very much. He wants to get into it soon.
Come on now. Yo.
But I'll have him sending me a picture of what his character looks like.
How does this speak for you there, Mr. Brower?
I just fine. I'm not in a hurry today, so not as comfortable trod as what I'd like.
Yes, sir. Expect minimal silence from me. We'll be focused on driving this carriage.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just thinking to myself here what I ought to do this week to get things in order, get myself back on the road of being orderly and getting my business in line. I still got to make that film on behalf of Jack Kellerman as well. We're going to get into the process of making the film, and then, well, I got to figure out the fine details on how do I get it into the hands of the DiCenzos and make myself look innocent. I was thinking, you might not like this idea. I don't like it much either. I was going to ask the DiCenzos to ambush my carriage in a mock way and beat me up just enough where it's believable. Hopefully not too bad. I'd rather not, find myself in a very bad position. And then there'll be a record of it, perhaps, by the law or somebody may see it or something like that, and it'll give me plausible deniability. But I will figure out the details about that later. But,
Well, you are right to say that initially in my current position, I would not like that plan, but beyond that, stepping outside myself and stepping to the fine boots you find yourself in, there's three things I have to say about that. Morally, it's disgusting. Legally, it's questionable. Personally, I like it.
yeah, well, it's the only option I see available to getting myself out of between the eyes of Jack Kettleman and Cesare. I don't need to find myself here in the middle of some damn battle that I don't need to be part of.
Exactly.
And they can do whatever they want with the film once it's done. And I hardly care. They're going to pay me $500 for my job of doing that as well.
I'll be by your side any which way you decide to go with.
Hey, Killer Merc, welcome back. I just look to be done with this kind of business so I can focus on more positive things than this tomfoolery that I have myself in. But I have a feeling my sales are pointing north and things will be just fine.
Oh, sir, eventually everything will be fine. That's just the nature of things.
Yep. But what is successful business without one bump or two, you know?
I agree.
I'd say this is probably my biggest test yet of my durability as an individual. How much I can take, how much stress I can deal with.
The plight and the pain of an artist is vast and never ending. Pardon me, mister. Jesus Christ. God damn, Watts is there.
Just tweaked my back, getting up to get my phone. That's not good.
Nope, this ain't right. This ain't the right road.
I think while we're down in Blackwater, I might head up towards Strawberry to talk to Bear if he's around and see if he wants to help me out with some more film stuff here shortly. I've been quite busy and I forgot to reply to his telegram when he sent me one, so hopefully he doesn't think I'm ignoring him.
Of course, sir. Add Blackwater with his straight to Strawberry.
Lord, what happened out there?
Jesus Christ.
Lafayette, why are we attacked?
Something I thought I saw on the road there, Mr. Brower. Apologies. The fellow who cut us off and rode right in front of us. Apparently he's fine now, so.
Goddamn morons of the roads, I say.
Yeah, I don't No, this is America. We all pull off to the right.
What I was gonna say though is, I do need to hire an extra man on the regular. Like I said there in the bank, it sounds like Saint Denis has become quite a dangerous place of late. Unfortunate for the good Samaritans who are just trying to make a living out there, do what they do best.
Very unfortunate. But that would be a wise decision there, Mr. Breyer.
I love riding in the back of the carriage. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Lafayette, would you mind calming the carriage a bit here? I'm being tossed back and forth back here.
Yeah, I do apologize for that. That was a bizarre instance on the ponies. Whoa. They seem to pick up after a bump.
That's quite bizarre. Maybe we got some, I don't know, defective horses perhaps? Sold lame horses?
I don't know about lame, but I think these ponies were trained for some other purpose, and they were repurposed for carriage riding. There we go. Keep it nice and steady there. Good. There you go.
Later today, Lafayette, we might do some fishing as well. I want to make some a bit of extra cash in my pockets if I can manage.
Very good, sir. I look forward to that. Should time allotted.
Fishing with somebody also helps the time go by faster as well. I found some good spots back in St. Denis I like to fish now. I like to fish for blue catfish. And they sell for about $10 a piece most of the time. Between I say about 7 and 11. But they don't weigh too much. So you can catch a bunch of them. Make a decent amount of money.
And real life catfish swim out that far out we're seeing tonight.
St. Denis got a big old swamp next to it, and catfish like swamps.
Huh. Well, hard to argue with that logic.
On occasion, I catch a channel catfish as well. They're huge, and they sell for about $10.
Jesus. Well, should our fishing adventures find us towards San Denis way, I look forward to catching catfish for two. Come on, why don't you stop? Come on. Bitch.
I always forget that. Sometimes I should think about taking a boat from Saint Denis to Blackwater. It might be quicker, actually.
That might be quicker, depending who your navigator is.
How well of a navigator do you consider yourself, Lafayette?
I've trekked a couple channels around these parts, not so much a trip from, say, Blackwater Valentine. So it's easy to see Saint Denis. Blackwater to Saint Denis. Pardon my miscommunication there. But I can see Saint Denis from Blackwater. I have yet to sail some sort of, or charter a boat from Blackwater to Saint Denis and vice versa. But I know it can be done. I met quite a few seafaring folk who have done it. And the convenience of having the boat and not having to worry about some sort of traffic jam like ponies, carriages, or any of the like of a town being in the martial law, it is rather convenient.
I think I ought to try it next time. That's what I'm thinking.
It'll be worth a shot there. Yeah. I do have my sea legs, and I do not have seasickness. So if you need someone for that sort of voyage, well, look no further.
Well, that's good to hear. Especially somebody who's working under Captain Thatcher ought to have sea legs, I imagine. So that's good that you have them.
Yes, sir. He has us running particular drills every now and then.
I'm gonna have to make myself some real big money, head over there and try and make a fortune again at that casino table. Jesus.
Oh, God. You're talking about the Great Gorgon?
Yes, sir.
Well, the tables there are pretty hot there. I was playing roulette, won $100.
I've won $2,000 on that roulette table there.
Jesus. Yeah, it's a good table. Put down 20, won 100. Of course, that was after 6 or 7 rounds.
I seem to remember the last time we were there together, you did pretty good on black for a bit.
Yeah. You always got to follow your first instinct on the gut. Well, your gut tells you. Afterwards, it's sort of denying your gut and their logic.
I just try to guess randomly because I know it's very random and I can't predict what's going to happen. So I try to get lucky.
There is a rumor I had once heard of a table in Sissica.
A roulette table in Sissica.
Not a roulette table, a poker table, where, well, the buy-in's typically $3,000.
That's a lot of money for somebody in Sissica.
Yeah, apparently it's a private affair. Now, I don't know too much of the validity of it. It's just something I heard from one person to another person. That person heard it from another person. That person from another person. That person told it to me. So I don't know how much was lost in that sort of transition of hands, but apparently there's a private poker game from time to time there.
Well, I bet it's a myth.
Yeah, I would imagine folks with pretty higher means of gambling to go all the way to Siska just for a private poker game.
You know what I bet it is? It's inmates making rumors and they're probably just trading each other cigarettes while playing poker.
Yeah, probably true. So, if it were true, hell of a goddamn black poker table. sure.
You know, they ought to put a poker table on the Grand Care again and have us at the $3,000, $5,000 there. A real big boys table.
Oh, they oughta. They really oughta. Perhaps some sort of letter towards a wood craftsman who can make a table for such a thing.
Yes.
Perhaps that's something I've discussed with Captain Thatcher about getting some sort of poker table that can be guarded and looked after on the Corrigan.
Good idea.
Jesus Christ, look at these low-flying birds. Getting towards town, I'm gonna put away my scatter gun. Yeah. Where would you like me to drop you off there, Mr. Brower?
Right at the telegram station, please.
Yes, sir. I'll find a nice spot for the carriage. I'll keep a fresh eye out.
I'm hoping they're in town right now. If not, I do have the telegram numbers of the post office, and I can send them. Not the post office, I mean the paper. Nearly the same thing, almost.
Oh, yes, of course.
Lafayette, Jesus.
Yeah, I sort of missed that one. Let me just...
Yeah, 223. Six. Yeah, they have a tutorial on the Discord and stuff like that.
Paper trails.
While we're here, we might as well play a couple hands of blackjack, don't you think?
Sounds like a plan there, Mr. Breyer.
Very good.
You go on ahead. I need to join to the stables for a quick moment.
Not a worry. Not a worry. You'll rip your room apart for your headphone dongle. And the RP here is really good. I really enjoy all the systems they have modded in and stuff. It is quite nice. All right, grab some money. We're not going to gamble too much. I don't want to lose too much. We'll try to turn 100 into like 300. I guess that'll be the goal. Let's turn this 100 into 300. Dude, if I get on, there's gonna be a problem to be seen with 20 different horses. I think you can store up to like 8 horses. I think I don't remember how many stable slots we have, but you can have quite a few horses. And I believe there's a system coming in where you can tame horses too, and sell horses and trade them with documents. So definitely, if you want to start your own ranch, that could be a thing. It'd be pretty cool. All right, goes to make $300. Nice. Horses are pretty cool, dog. Let's bet $30. All right, give me some money, damn it. $16. I'm gonna hit. He's gotta have a 20. Hard 17. We're standing on that, I guess. Better than we had. Probably got a 20. 12. 13. 15. Bust. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Bet 40. And you'll tip that guy from before. Good luck. Good luck with that. I think he's got the eye of plenty of ladies. 19, not bad. We'll wait for Lafayette to sit down. Lafayette, I'm already up $80. My goal's 300, and my call quits there. Well, 300 will say. So here's my plan tonight.
Yeah, so what's your plan?
I'm coming up $110. I'm at 180. Once I get past 300, I won't go below 300. So if I lose money to 300, I'll stop playing. I'm trying to get to 300. That's the plan.
Good plan. I think I'm gonna keep up the business of 10 at first, and if I win it, 15, and then increase by 5.
Good idea. Not bad. Well, soft 19. I think I'm all just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna hit. It could be better.
I got a hard 19.
At 21.
Jesus Christ! Look at you go.
There we go. Look at that. I have a feeling he's gonna get a 19 or 20 for some reason. He hasn't won yet.
I feel it too, but honestly, I think I have to stand this one with my hard 19.
Oh, I'd stay on a hard 19. It would be foolish to hit past that.
It would.
Oh, that he
That's
busted.
right.
You could have had a 21 as well, though, there. No, that face
no,
down.
I couldn't. Actually, no, I couldn't. That was
The
a face card.
Yeah, the queen he got was what he got. I thought he got the 2 there for a second.
No, I thought so too. All right, going up to 15.
No, I was going to do 10 this time. I feel like I'm going to lose this next round.
Oh, I know I'm going to lose. That's why I'm going 15.
16. Look at that. And he's got a 17.
Ooh, 14.
I'm going to hit.
I got to have to hit.
I busted.
Of course, I could double down.
And when in doubt, double down.
When in doubt, we double down. And that's how I bust.
Well, looks like I wasn't much help there, and he had a soft 18. Look at that.
Yeah, ain't no one going to win that.
Yo, next round, I'm going to bet 50. How's that sound?
50? All right, let's do it.
Or should I go all in?
Nah, let's keep the fun going. Just do 50.
A round all in can make the fun go a real long time as well.
I'm betting 50. Let's see.
3, 5,
17.
right,
He could have a 20.
12. I'm going to hit one more time. No 10, please. No 10. 21! Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
sweet Jesus.
I will stand on that.
He could have a 20.
He could, but I wouldn't hit
He'd
on
also have a
17.
19. Yeah, I don't want to hit on 17. That's just bad luck. Of course, he could have 11, and then he'd get a 3. Or a 4. No.
I have a feeling he might bust again. He does like the 12s.
I'm standing.
Yeah,
Of course he got the goddamn 20.
he had a 20.
Should have hit. Lesson learned. Always hit.
I might watch over that small card game again. I'm almost to my goal.
Let's get to here.
You know what?
I'm starting over with 10 and going by 15.
I'm going to go
afterwards.
in. Let's go all in. I have a good feeling.
No, Mr. Brower.
Come on, give me a 20. 19. I'll play that.
I got a hard 20. I'm going to have to stay. I got to stay.
Watch him get a 17 or something, or 18. If he pushes on 19, I'm fine. But he better not have a 20, 21. Chances are that he won't have that. Look at that, he busts.
Oh, there we go. That there's $500 there, Mr. Brower. Congratulations.
All right, I will not go below 400 now. If I fall down to 400, my game is ended.
I think he'd break even at that point.
No, I only came up with 110. I'm up $390.
Putting 15 down.
I'll go 10. Or I'll go up by 5. No, I'll double every round. Oh no. What do I do?
Hard 19.
He's got a 2 there.
Most he can get 12, and afterward, you know he's going to get like a 9.
I'm gonna stand because I hope he busts.
I bet he's going to get a 9 after his whatever flip.
Oh, 6, even worse. Soft 17, 21.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
How you turn that 6 into a damn 21?
It was even worse than I thought. Always works out for this fella.
I'll go by 10 each round until either I get too close to. If I get to 400, I'm done. If I keep going higher, I think every time I go up another 100, I'll raise my stakes higher.
That's a good call there, Mr. Breyer. I think I'm gonna stick my 10 bet. 11. I got a hit.
16. He's got a 8. He's gonna get a 10 there. I'm gonna hit on 16.
I think he might have a 7 there for some reason. I don't know why. All right, you know, stay with that 20. You stay with that.
My gut was right.
I have to hit though. No. There you go. Yes, I want to hit.
You're gonna get a 10. Like I said, you're gonna get a 10. Cause I took a bunch of slow cards. That's how I knew you were gonna get a 10.
Yeah, he's gonna bust anytime now.
He's either gonna get an 18. I bet he's.
Look at this fella. Look at the confidence of this fella asking me if I want more cards after I got a hard 21.
Yeah, he
wants
wants your damn money. He does.
Yeah.
Watch him get an 18. I bet it's an 18. I told you it was an 18.
He's always gonna have a goddamn either 10 or an 8 under that card.
Yep. All right, 510. Well, we can't go below 500, so 10.
I'm betting 15.
21. 13.
Goddamn, 15. He might have a 13, but that leaves him anywhere between 7 and anything lower for his next card.
Well, I've made $500, so I'm done.
I'm gonna have to hit. I have to hit. Let's see. Yep, of course it is.
That so far has been my favorite table to make money at. I think it, like people say, it does have the best odds compared to the other tables. And the table in Rhodes is the worst one, in my opinion. The guy gets 5s and 10s and 10s that turn to 20s. He gets 20s so damn often. He gets blackjack so damn often, it's ridiculous.
Absolutely.
But this one here, I feel this one's more fair. I've played a lot of blackjack tables, and I'll say this one's the best.
I only lost $40, so good game.
And I made 500.
Goddamn, excellent game.
My goal was 300, and I made 200 on top of that.
Oh, and have you heard back via correspondence to any of those you're trying to meet?
I'm not just yet. I'm getting telegrams sent out. My main goal is to meet with the paper so I can get my ads reserved, and then my goal to that is to talk to folks over at the Garden Eden and plan that event out.
Very good, sir.
Well, I'm glad I made some money back because I need to make some money on how much I'd spent on what I owe to Captain Thatcher and then paying you for your services as well. So 500 back, it ain't too bad. Nothing to wink at, that's for sure. Actually, in fact, you have your fishing rod on you right now.
I have a fishing rod nearby.
I'll go grab one and meet me by my fishing spot out behind this building.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Looking for a good online thesaurus? What for? just to expand your knowledge upon the great words that could be used by one's impeccable, I don't know, vocabulary.
Well, you think that library and bank will ever get sort of done?
One day I heard they're having some money issues, making sure people are paid to finish the damn building. Well, I've not seen no damn fish. It's a hit or miss here, but when they are here, I make a lot of money. Check my other spots. Now, I like to play a game. When I go fishing, I will choose randomly to go. I'll choose a random number, 1, 2, or 3. And with the money I made from fishing, I'll take it to the blackjack table there. And if I choose one of those random numbers, whatever number I choose is how many times I try to double it in a row. And I don't mind losing the money I made fishing because it's just simple pocket change. But there's been times I've doubled it 3 times in a row and turned a $70 fishing trip into about $300-$400 fishing trip. That made me some money.
Jesus, and that works for you.
On occasion, it does. And I'll choose randomly. If I double it once, I keep, I go home and I put it away. But on occasion, when I double it 3 times, I don't always win. But when I do win big.
I'd imagine so.
Well, 70 to 140, 140 to 280, 280 to shy of 600, I think.
Seem the fishes are hibernating deeper into the waters because of the storm.
Probably the case. I ought to check my telegrams as we played for a good couple minutes there. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I should do that too. My brain kind of gets stupid sometimes.
Yeah, it's good to see there's some law folk around.
You want to sound smart? Even nice. Even smart.
Farrier, you have your favorite butcher?
I sure do appreciate Blackwater for what it is. Paved road, but also adjacent to the desert.
I just like living here when I did. I'll tell you what now, I really do miss that saloon. And the blackjack table as well. Nice way to pass time when time is empty.
It's a nice civility of Saint Denis with the peaceful quietness of the desert.
Only downside is you get more ne'er-do-wells who come through here, but well, it seems that Saint Denis has the same issue these days, unfortunately.
Yeah, it seems the ne'er-do-wells seem to migrate towards where the population is.
I guess it's how they make their money, preying upon others' hard work and stealing from their pockets.
Yes, sir. Have me out here, Mr. Breyer.
Let's head to Strawberry next, see if Bear's around, and from there let's go to Valentine, see if I can get a show going there in the small tent, make myself some money.
Very good, sir.
Valentine tends to have a lot of locals hanging around, I'd say.
Yes, sir. Howdy, ma'am.
Oh, Lafayette, I'll wait right here if you can grab the carriage and bring it around.
Very good, sir. Yeah. Didn't mean to stop you in your tracks. Just saying hi to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, have a good day. Stay safe.
Happy trails.
Ringing emo? What's that?
Your carriage there, Mr. Brower.
Much appreciated.
Well, on the Strawberry. Yeah. Seeing as we're departing the Blackwater, I think I'll pull out my scatter gun. Yeah. I hope you don't mind if we come up to Soren's troublesome wildlife by work to speed up the carriage.
I don't worry about. I hardly think they will bother us. Oh yeah, there's a notepad writing and stuff like that for sure. Goddess.
Yeah.
There's emotes for that.
Say something, Mr. Brower?
Did I say something?
Oh, sorry. It sounded like you cut off there mid-sentence.
I said a good idea, but they probably won't hassle us too much either.
Yep. Yeah.
That's cool. I wish I had those emotes. I wish I had those emotes for normal story mode to practice. I found a thesaurus called Power Thesaurus. Yeah, we have an entire like emote wheel of a bunch of stuff you can do. Oh, there's a lot. I have a lot of different stances, different walk styles. I can't show you these ones at the moment because I'm in the vehicle, but there's stationary actions and dances you can do.
Where's it like to be dropped off there, Mr. Brower?
Get the carriage out of the way once we're dropped off, but right here should be fine.
Yes, sir.
I know this town is quite crowded, and I'd hate for cause a ruckus.
I'll take you once around the town to a nice secluded area where I can keep this carriage nice and safe.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Evening there, miss. Are you a ranger?
Former ranger? Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, I'm just looking for any rangers around. There's a fella who lives here in town named Bear. By chance, have you seen him around?
I know of Bear, but no, I've not seen him about. I'm sorry.
No
Can I
worries.
ask your name?
My name's Frank Brower.
Brower? Did you say? Sorry?
Yes, Frank Brower. What's your name, miss? You seem familiar.
I'm Deputy Danny, currently off duty.
Well, nice to meet you, Deputy Danny. I don't think I've met you then. I don't recognize the name.
That's all right. Yeah, if I see Bear, I can let him know. Does he have your telegram number?
He does, and also one as well. He's helping me put together films about the crossing and its wilderness and its oddities as well, and he's been my tour guide.
Oh, lovely. That's good to hear. He seems like a nice fella.
He's a good fella. He's hopefully he can be a full-fledged ranger here shortly. I know he's a trainee from what I remember.
I have a feeling if my ranger instincts are still good, he shouldn't be too far away from getting the green.
He did an excellent job, and he has outstanding knowledge of the land and surroundings and locations as well. He has a good sense for it. That he'd be a mountain man beforehand, I believe, is what his prior occupation was, hunting in the trees and the hills.
Oh, really? Okay. I've only met him once, but he knocked my socks off, or so to speak, with the way he conducted himself. I was very, very happy with the way he went about things.
That's good to hear.
Out of there.
G'day there.
I like the way you say that.
How you doing there, feller?
It is a good day.
Howdy.
What was your name?
Joey.
It's a stranger.
That's right, Joe. I met you on a train ride, didn't I?
No, sorry. I said I'm Australian. So it might be the
I don't think you're
accent
strange
the
at
way I
all.
said it.
Dude, have you seen Bear around by any chance today?
Okay.
I have not. Sorry, sir.
Oh, no worries.
I heard what you said.
I'll send him a telegram. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He was my guide on my last adventure here in the crossing, looking for all the sights and sounds from the next film involving the wilderness.
Gotcha.
Well, I'll be doing well,
Okay.
Joey.
I'm doing good. Thank you, sir.
No worries. I don't mean to be a bother.
No, you're okay.
Right, the river's really loud. What did you say your name was again?
Name's Lafayette. It's very nice to meet you.
Left lie.
You can call me Laffy.
Leffy. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Lafayette, what's your last name? Beef, right? LaBeef.
LaBeef. LaBeef, sir.
Call him Mr.
Yes,
LaBeef
sir,
as
you're
well.
right. Mr. LaBeef is fine. Laffy, for those who I'd like to know personally, Lafayette, for those who I don't trust, but also would like to know.
Okay. I'm Denny, deputy of the Film Crossing department.
Oh my goodness, a deputy.
Former ranger. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, Mr. Lafayette, you might want to watch out. I heard you're a wanted man.
That is not, well,
It's not true.
sir, well, I don't know where you heard such things before.
Lafayette, I'll be right back and get myself a drink.
Saying such true things.
I'm gonna get myself. My neck? Oh yeah, looking up. They meant like my neck in real life. Pardon me, miss.
I'm sorry.
The color of your cloak there, is that the signature for recruits in the what's it called, the Rangers?
Yes, sir.
I'm making sure that my observation was correct. I don't remember Bear wearing one, but maybe he was. I don't remember.
Yeah, he used to be a recruit, and he just got he's now wearing a green poncho, so he's now a ranger.
Well, that's good to hear he was promoted. He did a wonderful job escorting me around Shawn Mountain a couple weeks ago.
That's good.
I wish your name, Miss, if you don't mind me asking.
It's Mishka. Nice to meet you.
Mishka, I think I've met you briefly before.
You might have.
Well, my name's Frank Brower. I run the moving pictures here in the Crossing.
Oh, right. I used to do the film with Danny. That was your first film, right?
Yes, Danny Boy, love story.
Yeah, I saw. I've met you before. Yes.
Well, I have a new film coming here shortly, and Miss Petal makes a appearance in it. She has a lovely singing voice, I'll say.
Oh, well, that's great. I'm excited to see it.
Well, you take care, Mishka. I'll see you around.
All right, sir. You have a good rest of your day too.
Likewise. I need to get some food here. I'm getting hungry. I have it hidden right now, but it's in the left corner usually.
Checking some paperwork and talking to some rangers.
No, I don't mind repaying you in any sort of respect at all.
Oh,
Danny.
Okay. Thank you. That's. Thanks.
Of course, anytime. Mr. Brower.
When you're ready, can you bring the carriage around? I'm ready to head out of town here to Valentine.
Use them.
Yeah, I have the longest lasting cigars in the world. I forgot I was smoking in the vehicle as well.
Carriage awaits, Mr. Brower. To Valentine, sir. Yeah. Mr. Breyer, can you hear me?
Hey, sorry about that. Let's head to Valentine. I'm gonna lay my head down there for a bit. I might be back around later. I just need to lay down for a bit. It is all.
Very good, sir. I might do the same for a tiny spell, but I'm sure I'll be around again for tonight.
I'll be around there for a time being. I should be back shortly. I have to get some rest.
Yeah, I might enjoy myself a nice, quiet dinner. And then be right back to duty. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, not that fast, though. There we go.
I have to end the stream here shortly for a bit. I'll be back later. I forgot to hit the record this entire time. Damn it. That's alright. Not a lot happened in RP, so it's not like I'll be using anything, I'm not gonna be using any of this for RP, so that's fine.
Yeah, I hate to admit, but I have to keep my scattergun out just to keep folks in line. Like folks need signs along trees just to tell them what to do. Quite a shame.
Let's make haste there. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Come on, man.
So we're gonna hit the Valentine, then I'm gonna head over there. I should be gone for no more than 30 minutes, but he locked himself out, so. And at least it's breezy today, but it is a little hot still, and he's old.
Jesus Christ. The hell was that?
He's pretty bad.
Crisis averted, at least. Come on. Yeah. Burn up, mister.
Horses go from like 40 to like 900 to a couple thousand. They vary in price. I've heard the record, but at least if I need anything from this recording, it is going to be archived on my YouTube channel as a stream, so.
There is that.
I'd say it's not too hard to make money on the server. I make most of my money through roleplay, honestly. I made some. It's easy to make money gambling, and I've made some good money fishing. I think each fishing trip pays me about like $200 or so. I leave me at the telegram station for now.
Yes, sir. I'll find a nice carriage for the time being.
Oh,
Sweet Jesus, Mr. Brower.
I fell out the door there. It's all right.
All right.
I'll just take my jacket off when I get inside. I'm fine.
All right, then. That's good. I'll see you when I see you there. I'll be around town there.
Sounds good. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go help my stepdad get into the house because he locked himself out.